6:30 a.m. right now on this Friday. It's July 18th. I'm Michael Gargiulo.
I'm Darlene Rodriguez. Adelle Caballero is here looking at some commuter alerts. And on a Friday morning, Storm Team 4's Maria LaRosa has a relieving forecast.
Everyone can take a deep breath.
Yeah,
it feels nice. It's going to get a little better, in fact, even drier air moving in for later this afternoon. So we're well on our way to a beautiful summer day, and it's a Friday. Hey, as we look into Nassau County, bright skies and beautiful green trees out there. So it's going to be a lovely one. We do have some high clouds, as you can see in that picture, and the radar and satellite picture. Nothing on the radar. We're at 76 now at Central Park, 77 at Newark, Massapequa. You're at 75, 72 in Poughkeepsie. But yes, this right here, this is all you need to know. The dew point temperature change, all negative, and by quite a bit. So it's definitely noticeable this morning. That lower humidity is just so much more comfortable. By 1 o'clock, 80 degrees. We're on our way up to 83 through 4 p.m. Sun and clouds. Really nice summer evening. We'll have a light breeze. 82 degrees by 7 p.m. and we'll still be in the mid and upper 70s through 10 o'clock. All right, 6:31 right now. See, Staten Island Expressway looks pretty good. What are you keeping an eye on?
Yeah, unfortunately not as lucky on the Cross Bronx Expressway, though. Westbound side, we do have a crash here over by the Bronx River Parkway. It is taking out a lane right now. You've got delays heading all the way back to the Bruckner interchange. We will, of course, keep a very close eye on this. We'll keep you posted on that. If you are making your way onto the Gowanus Expressway through Industry City, definitely seeing a few more cars, but all in all, not doing too bad. Just some taps on the brakes as you approach the Brooklyn Bridge. Darlene, back to you.
Adelle, thanks so much. 6:31 now. Now to that breaking news. President Trump is now calling for the grand jury testimony in the Jeffrey Epstein case to be released following growing pressure from his supporters. Today, New York's Tracy Strahan's in our newsroom now with hearing from the family of victims who were struck by lightning at a New Jersey archery range. And all 14 people were hit. One man was killed. Your time in a TSA checkpoint may be quicker the next time you fly. There are new security changes coming. This as restrictions on liquids are also being examined. Today, New York's Gabi Acevedo's at LaGuardia.
It's 6:39 right now. We're checking. We've got the New York City postcard up.
Yeah, right? Yeah, all
Got
the
everything
hot spots.
there.
Yeah, I think I see Gabi there. We have LaGuardia at 76 degrees. Temperatures across the area, comfortable and warm. Brooklyn at 77, Staten Island now at 74, and the Bronx also at 74. You see where we're headed, though. A nice little cool down. Temperatures do head back up near 90 for a couple days next week. We'll talk about that in the 10-day.
Maria, thank you. Also ahead of valuable lesson.
Update here on our rails. Your 3 FNR trains, Manhattan bound and heading uptown. You can expect to see delays. New Jersey Transit, you can also expect to see service changes, but your Gladstone branch is back up and running. Coming up in a few minutes, we're going to let you know what's going to slow you down on the roads, but we are going to leave you with a live look outside right now onto the inbound approach to the Lincoln Tunnel. Still looking pretty good here. You're watching Today in New York.
See? Great guys.
Home of Maria LaRosa, and
Yes.
that's where it goes.
Yeah, proud hometown for sure. And such
kid,
wonderful
good kid.
young men, gives you hope for the future.
Absolutely.
Right.
Such great things ahead for them. And of course, the heroics that they did right there. All right, start with Ramsey. And right now on the radar, nothing going on as far as the weather goes. We love that. A nice little change of pace here across the region. A few high clouds out there, and that's about it. The wider view showing still in the mix for some unsettled weather here the next few days. So I want to get you ready. Enjoy every second today because we've had one boundary come on through. Lower humidity. It feels great outside already. By tomorrow, a spotty shower or two possible. We'll see a few more clouds as well. And then we really start to feel that humidity tick up again by late Saturday, certainly into Sunday ahead of this next front. This next front could give us a bunch of showers and thunderstorms, especially early on Sunday. And then we actually get to benefit from another cold front coming through with lower humidity behind that one. So a nice start to the week next week. As I mentioned, enjoy right now because it's a nice change of pace. We've got 76 degrees. The dew points this time yesterday were in the 70s, and we're down to about 60 right now. That makes a huge difference, and a nice light wind out of the northwest will continue to supply some of that drier air. So that dew point will drop a little bit more through the day. Sun and clouds, so wear that sunscreen. 79 degrees at noontime. You'll want to be outside. Beautiful. 83 by 4 p.m. and a really nice summer evening. That low humidity, of course, sticking around, and temperatures in the low 80s. All right, so by tomorrow, you'll notice a few more clouds, spotty showers. Definitely not a washout, just something that you may have to deal with from time to time. And then by late Saturday into Sunday morning, this model really showing some heavy rain potential coming through portions of the city, New Jersey, into the Hudson Valley and Connecticut. But the good news, this moves out pretty quickly. So even the second half of Sunday should be on the dry side. But we could pick up anywhere from another half an inch to an inch of rainfall, most of that coming early on Sunday. So today, beautiful, 83 degrees, nice low humidity, and a refreshing northwest breeze. 70 degrees overnight tonight, and then tomorrow up to 82 degrees. Again, that humidity starts to tick up a bit late in the day. Sticky and warm here on Sunday, up to 88 degrees. We're back to refreshing for July. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, overnight lows only in the 60s. We've got another round of heat and humidity and storms, though, by the end of the week. All right, it is 6:48 right now. Adele, slowdowns everywhere, huh?
Yes, we've got a lot of them, and a couple of reminders, actually. First up, Cross Bronx Expressway, westbound over by the Bronx River Parkway. Still watching this crash here, taking out a lane. Solid ride back to the Bruckner interchange. We also have a stalled car now on the BQE eastbound over by the RFK Bridge. One lane closed off there. Delays are heading back to Northern Boulevard. And a quick reminder here, tonight, construction starts on the George Washington Bridge. Inbound upper level, 3 lanes will be closed, running Monday through Thursday, 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. Friday to Sunday, 11 p.m. to 8 a.m. This is for a restoration project that will be running until November. As a reminder, alternate side parking rules and meter rules also in effect for today. Darlene, Michael, back to you.
All right, thank you very much. We're going to enjoy this moment. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for streaming with us. It's Friday, July 18th. I'm Darlene Rodriguez.
I'm Michael Gargiulo. Adelle Caballero's tracking roads and rails and Storm Before me. LaRosa here. Boy, the good weather came right in time, right?
Yes,
Weekend.
yes. I would say if this was happening in late September, like, oh, we're almost clear of all that humidity, high humidity weather. It's only July, so it's coming back, but we're going to enjoy every minute, like Darlene suggested. And maybe a few of those minutes include the beach. We're looking down the shore. We've got a few people out on the sand. That water is like glass right now. Those winds nice and light, but enough that it's driving down that humidity still. So we continue to look at negative numbers when we're talking about that 24-hour dew point temperature change. In the 70s, it was so sticky. We're now in the 50s and 60s. A huge improvement. 79 degrees, the air temperature by lunchtime. Take it outside. 83 degrees will be the high. Fair skies. Lovely summer evening as well. Temperatures will hold in the upper 70s and low 80s through about 9 o'clock, and then clear skies. And then by the time we get to tomorrow morning, now we're going to talk about a few more clouds and maybe that possibility of a shower. I know it's creeping in a little earlier than we would like. We'll have more details on that in a bit. But it has been a slow go in so many spots. Adele, I know you have the update, the latest.
Yes, definitely a bit of a slow go out there, and it's expected to continue to be slow, especially at the George Washington Bridge. Want to give everyone a quick heads up here. Inbound upper level, 3 lanes will be closed for a restoration project starting tonight. This will be running Monday through Thursday, 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. and then Friday through Sunday, 11 p.m. to 8 a.m. And this will continue on until November 2025. Also, Pulaski Skyway starting tonight, 11 p.m. until 11 p.m. tomorrow. It will be closed from the Pulaski Skyway to Tunnelly Circle. Darlene, Michael, back to you.
Adele, thank you very much. We're going to begin with breaking news on this.
All right, we're going to take a moment now and check in with the changing weather because we have felt some relief, Maria.
Yeah, it's a good change for sure. We have that humidity wiped away, so these temperatures are comfortable from Elizabeth and Hackensack, I should say. Mineola in the mid-70s, a lot of sunshine. You can see low 80s by the afternoon, including down at Rockaway Park. Humidity stays low for now. That starts to come up again on Sunday. Back to sticky, but you can see where we're headed. Back to comfortable for a few days. We're all over the place next week, so I'm going to break down the ups and downs coming up in the 10-day.
They did. If you are hitting the rails right now, your 3F, N, and R trains, you can expect to see delays. Also expect to see some dayside track work coming up in a few minutes. We're going to give you a few reminders on what's going to affect your commute for the day ahead. Here's a live look outside right now, though, onto the Gowanus Expressway through Industry City. Eastbound cars are heading away from you. You're watching Today New York.
Of off the field too, right?
Fantastic.
Ramsey home of Maria LaRosa.
Yes.
They
Doing them
deserve a
proud.
trophy just for that. That's
my high school, by the way. And
Really?
I was telling Adele, I said, oh, I love seeing their beautiful new workout room. It has like these gorgeous windows, overlooks the field. Ours
Kids
was down
these
in the
days, they have
basement.
everything.
Ours was down in the
Kids.
basement with the original equipment from 1915 when the school was built originally. No, we're so happy. That's such a
basketball was
wonderful story.
leather.
That's right. Oh, amazing story, amazing kids. We're so proud of them. And we'll start off in Ramsey. How about that on live radar? And nothing going on. That's great. A nice little break here across the region. We do have some high clouds, that's just about it. But we still have a chance for some showers, and it may catch up with some of us a little sooner than we'd like because today is going to be so nice. So this is front number 1. It's come on through. The humidity is down. We have this nice refreshing breeze. Now tomorrow we'll see a few more clouds, a spotty shower or two. Definitely not a washout, but already a sign that, yeah, we've got some other changes on the on the way. You're going to notice the higher humidity too by late tomorrow, definitely into Sunday ahead of front number 2. This one as well, along with showers and thunderstorms, has a lot of nice dry air behind it. So this sets us up for a really nice couple days into next week. So if you miss out on enjoying today, I think you'll get a couple chances into next week. But don't miss out on today. It's lovely. 77 degrees by 11 a.m., 80 degrees by 1 o'clock, on our way up to 83. If you've got evening plans, enjoy 80 degrees by 8 p.m., still in the mid-70s when the sun goes down. All right, it's kind of a model look at what the rain chances look like for tomorrow. A spotty shower or two. You can see the gray skies. This model really showing some potential heavy rain and thunderstorms coming through early on Sunday. That may be a good thing because it comes out pretty quickly, leaves the area pretty quickly. So the second half of Sunday may fare better, but it's going to be pretty warm. Temperatures in the mid and upper 80s and adding up to maybe half an inch to an inch of rainfall. So we'll keep an eye on that for sure, considering we've had so much rain recently. No rain today. We love this. 83 degrees, a nice northwest breeze, about 5 to 15 miles per hour, keeping it comfortable. And then 70 degrees overnight tonight. We'll see 82 for tomorrow. And again, with that southerly flow, the humidity starts to tick up a bit. A little sticky, hot here on Sunday, up to 88 degrees. Feels like temperatures will be back into the mid-90s. Here's that nice break early in the week before, by the time we get to Thursday and Friday, it's back up near 90. Feels like temperatures will be in that mid to upper 90 range. Along with that, some showers and storms. All right, let's get an update on what's been a pretty rough commute in so many areas, Adele.
Yes, and unfortunately, there's going to be a few more things you're going to have to keep an eye out for if you are planning to do any road travel this weekend. 78 westbound, exit 33 to exit 29. You're only going to have one lane open. This is for construction running tonight, 9 p.m. until 5 a.m. Monday morning. Pulaski Skyway both ways completely shut down from the Pulaski Skyway Newark side out to Tunnelly Circle, 11 p.m. tonight until 11 p.m. tomorrow. And the George Washington Bridge upper deck, 3 lanes will be closed Monday through Thursday, 10 p.m. to 5 a.m., Friday to Sunday, 11 p.m. to 8 a.m. Darlene, Michael, back to you.
Thanks so much, Adele. Well, a cuddling. Good morning, everybody. 6 a.m. on a Friday morning. It's July 18th. I'm Darlene Rodriguez.
I'm Michael Gorgiou. Adelle Caballero is watching Roads and Rails on this Friday. Storm 24's LaRosa here. So this forecast, because we got to make this weekend's count now.
Oh,
Yeah.
August is looming.
I know.
I mean, yeah, you see the stores. They've got the pencils and the crayons.
better
It's a
cut out.
Halloween.
They
They
have
have a
Halloween,
pumpkin.
yes,
They
Halloween
sure do.
They better
things.
stop it right now.
It's the most wonderful. As the parents are like, back to school. No, but no, we're getting a nice little break. Enjoy every second of this beautiful summer day. We're getting a nice little preview with the sun coming up over the horizon. That ocean is like glass right now as we look at Point Pleasant Beach. It was hot on the sand even yesterday. Again, we're basically taking a squeegee to all of that humidity and the dew point temperatures, all negative. So that's all you need to know about today. It's just that much more comfortable. 76 at Central Park. We're down to 77 in Newark, 72 in Poughkeepsie. Islip at 76. Freehold now at 73. So sun and clouds today, low humidity, a little bit of a breeze, very pleasant. By 1 o'clock, 80 degrees. We'll see 83 through about 4 p.m. No rainfall today, so we're looking good. And then even through this evening, fair skies into the overnight. We do have a chance for some showers by tomorrow, so I'm going to break that down coming up in just a bit. But at 6:01, want to see where we're slowing down already this morning. Adele, good morning.
Good morning, Maria. Good morning to everyone watching. Slowing down right now on the Turnpike. Still seeing this construction here on the northbound eastern spur, shutting down all lanes, running from exit 14 out to the western spur, split and merge. Western spur itself, though, is still delay-free. Making your way onto the New England Thruway southbound, exit 17 down to exit 14. You've got construction closing down a lane and still watching this crash cross Bronx westbound by the Bronx River Parkway. Michael, back to you.
Adele, thank you very much. We want to get to that breaking news. President